Good luck, GoPro. Enjoy your journey. So welcome back. It's Monday morning. I'm in a very good mood. The sun is out. I've got a new bobble hat, courtesy of MPA Agronomy, Alfie. Thank you very much. I got a new t-shirt from him as well. Donated them to me, which is very nice. Thank you very much. As you can see, today, rear discharging. I'm at the farm, my previous neighbour's farm, if that makes sense. The pit is very full. I'm just waiting on A and B to arrive with a handler. They have got their own handler here, but because they're flat out calving at the minute, and he's going to go spreading fertiliser today as well. So very busy day for everybody, very busy day. But it is absolutely glorious weather. Oh, makes you happy to be alive. So the big boys have now arrived with the handler, so we can make a start. Let's get on with it. Okay, so the newcomers to the channel will be wondering why I'm spreading really liquidy slurry with my rear discharge. But if you go back to last week's video, or I think it's Wednesday's video actually, you'll see the side of my dual spreader has left the chat. So that is in the workshop being redone, which is why I've got the rear discharge. The deeply upsetting thing about not being in the workshop is I can't just make myself a cup of coffee. You know, I'd spill all my water everywhere in here if I had a kettle. I think they do actually make 12-volt kettles. I knew somebody that worked at Sings had one. It took about 45 minutes for it to boil. But no, I could murder a coffee about now. Me and Josh are making a fine mess in the field to this gateway. No, this gateway to this field. Because they let all the parlour water go on over there. A&B's handler has unfortunately burst a hydraulic pipe in the boom, so we've had to revert to using farmer's handler. We must push on. Plenty to do. It's drying out surprisingly quick as well, which is marvellous. So Josh from A&B has turned up with the correct piece of equipment for this job really. We're spreading semi-solidy, liquidy cow slurry basically, and he's bought the Richard Weston SDS20, which is another dual spreader basically, which does a far better job than a rear discharge does for this stuff. You're up my nose. So we finished at that farm a little bit earlier than we thought, just because A&B's handler broke down. Now I'm on the way to the next farm to spread a bit of chicken poo. It's only about 40 tonnes on 2 different fields, so hopefully I'll get that done today, which will be marvellous, because I was meant to go later on in the week, but I rung him up and he said, yeah, come right on. So I've got a little relic to load myself with. I'll have to show you that when I get there. Anyway, onward. So finally, matey turned up to get his Lamborghini started. I can go spread some chicken poo. And so here we have the weapon of choice, the 87490 Lamborghini Turbo, equipped with a Chilton teaspoon. It's a much different pace of life spreading chicken dung, because you've got to put it on very thinly. You can really mess up your nitrogen levels if you do it wrong. It's still right up my nose. Go away. I haven't had any lunch yet today. Not even had a coffee. Oh God, what are these working conditions? I must complain to my employer. Oh wait, I am he. I would film loading, but that is all you'll be able to see. Literally looking directly into the sun in my little Lamborghini. It's terrible. So you're not missing out on much, to be honest. But no, that is about it for Monday, really. Tanking tomorrow. Ooh, it's chilly this morning. I'll do my best. I'll do my best on this chilly Tuesday morning. So today, unfortunately, I had to respect the customer's wishes because they did ask me if I could not film anything, which is absolutely fine. YouTube comes second to the customer's request. So unfortunately, that is most likely it for Tuesday. It's Wednesday and I'm on the road again. Rear discharging again. We're at one of the big dairy farms that I go to, and we're cleaning out the, I think it's the bullock shed, fat bullocks. So yeah, just spreading it on the corn cover crop, sowed it to try and stop the soil erosion. It did work very well. Even the matey boy that sowed it himself said it did work very well. But anyway, I expect what we're putting here is probably maize, I'd have thought, but yeah, very good. I'm joined today by another contractor and his bloody Gert Massey. You might want a bigger bucket on your handler there, old boy. I'd have hardly said it was big enough.
How's it going at the new head office?
Bit of a slow pace of life today. Marvellous, I like it when it's like that. And the tractor sat still doing nothing for ages. Winning! What I'm about to do now is use all of my brain cells at once instead of lining them up in single file, and we're going to bed the shed up with the spreader. Everybody laughed at me when I said, oh, put the bale in the spreader, it'll be fine. It's a spreader. Well, we'll see how we get on with it anyway. But they're all laughing at me. The scope of my engineering genius knows literally no bounds at all. However, you do have to mind the flying rocks out of the back. That's one downside. Good life lesson being able to get out of doing manual labour. Beat a pitchfork, I know that much. And then we got to use Big Bertha handler, which is the biggest handler in all of creation ever built, ever in the entire world. It's absolutely amazing. It will lift like anything and it will jumpstart the second Big Bang. Right up until it runs out of diesel. And that is the handler out of diesel. Marvellous. Yes, I know you're supposed to start the rotors before you open the door, but I didn't want to smash up my GoPro. God, do you even know anything about filming stuff? So Big Bertha was filled back up with diesel again, and we were on our way. It is an absolutely enormous handler, that one. It's a JCB 420. It was supplied by Chris Rogers, the New Holland dealer, and it does make light work of loading these spreaders. It's the same size bucket that was on the little 320 before. There's only like 4 bucket loads and a 10-ton spreader is full, and then zoom off back to the field to spread the load again. So I've just got back from spreading, and I have a parcel. Now I don't know what this is, I haven't ordered anything, so I shall have a look. Look at that! The GCS bobble hat. Oh, Alfie's not going to be happy. From MPA Agronomy. My pal Alfie Agronomy. GCS have sent me a hat. Oh, is there a way I can wear both of these at the same time? I can't cover it up. There you go. There you go, look. Brilliant. So repping GCS machinery and my pal Alfie Agronomy. Look at that. Anyone else want to send me some free merch? Ha ha, ever so pleased with that. That's brilliant, that is. Thank you very much, Michael. And they're actually made by the same people. Beachfield.com. Beachfield Original Headwear. Thank you very much to Alfie and Michael. God, ever so pleased. I'll never be cold again. Back to it again this morning. It is Thursday now. This time we're running all the way from the farm out to the field, which is quite a trek. But yeah, we'll test out my new tyres on the spreader. Drippy poo. GCS merch. Woo! pile of poo. Oh look, it's Mr. Whippy. Bloody hell, he's a mile away or two from home. The beach is the other way, pal.
How much of that big field have you got left?
Quite a lot.
Over 2 load will clear a field I'm in, and then there'll be like 6 load in first field on the right, won't it?
Yee-haw! All the power! If you think you've got yourself a load, put another bucketful on. You can fit more on there, old boy. Go on, you go for it. Look who it is, sports fans. It's William. Yeah. So it's Friday. We're in luck today because my PTO shaft is still there. Woohoo! But we're not spreading today because the ground's a bit too wet, and we'll make a hell of a mess coming in and out the field. So I'm going to take this back to South Molton and just, you know, go through it all, grease everything up again, ready for when we come out again. So it's Saturday, it's not Friday. I didn't do anything yesterday because Hannah is off on a hen do yesterday. She's gone away to Dorset for a week with her mother. They're going to have a whale of a time with male strippers. So today is obviously Saturday. I'm going to Blakewell Services because Rob has a forklift that he's on about selling. I don't think I really need a forklift, but I thought I might as well go see him because also I could talk to him about getting a Kramp account, because it's a bit more difficult for your average Joe to just get a Kramp account now. If anyone from Kramp is watching, I would like a very heavily discounted Kramp account and I will advertise you on my YouTube. Oh, I'm just so popular this morning. Who is this? Oh, Alf, yes. I've got the MPA agronomy hat on for maximum intimidation. But anyway, to Blakewell's. So those of you in the agricultural world that know that Blakewell's are the Doots Far dealer in North Devon. So I've arrived at Blakewell's and we're out in the yard just looking at all the new and second-hand machinery, and it is quite an array of things they've got. They sell the Carter diggers, Kidd, Solace, Watson, Connor, West, all sorts of stuff. It's just endless what different brands they've got out here. There's an array of spreaders. Keltec, I'm fairly sure that is, the bale slice there. 2 lovely silage trailers that are ready to be sold. Kelfrey, I think it is, and then Winton, I might have said that. But then now we're on into the shop, which I don't know anything about any of the garden machinery, but obviously that's still, they've just taken on Husqvarna. That's electric ride-on lawn mowers there. There's the Husqvarna stand right in front of you there. Stiga, their little mow-it-yourself garden mow Roomba things. What's that? Is that Ego? Echo? Ego? Yeah. All of those. An array of push-along lawn mowers. Just endless stuff and things. Countax. Yeah, all of those in there too. Whatever you want. It's all in there. Everything you need, stuff and things. There you go, Echo. That's right. Everything. If you want it, they got it. Answer the bloody phone, will you? I'll let them off because it is a Saturday morning. Yeah, we're out the back again. I just had a look around this side. They've got MX, Kelfrey, Kidd, White Rock, Foster, Browns, and then they also do ME trailers, so you can sort of spec whatever trailer you want from them lot. Oh well, you learn something new every day. That's a Solace trailer. I've never seen one of those. But then there's just all sorts of things. That's the White Rock little car trailers. Little roller IBC on a trailer there. And then there's a Carter digger over there. And then we're on the way into the farm and country store. I can only apologise for the flickery lights. They're obviously at the wrong sort of hertz or frame rate or whatever it is for the GoPro to pick it up smoothly. But here we are looking around the Farm and Country store. They are Kramp dealers, so anything from Kramp will be in here. There is a wide variety of stuff and things in here from Kramp. Anything you want will be in there, and you will just find literally anything. And then that concludes the tour with the lovely Alice. Smile as always. You've got a bit of poo on you. Anyway, I'm now back at the workshop, as you can see, and what I'm doing is loading up a load of stones that the previous tenant left behind, because they're really messy, untidy, and just unruly as a tenant. Thank you, James. So I've got to work out how I can strap down a load of walling stone. I put it on my Snapchat for people to ponder over, and somebody just said drive on, which I think is what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Might film a bit there, might not, I don't know. I'm not really going there for myself. I'm helping somebody because they bought a quad ramp off James, so I thought, well, I'll kill two birds with one stone, so I'll put my stones on the trailer and drive him up there, and then load the quad trailer on my trailer and bring it back. Makes sense? See you in a minute, James. So, the day thou gavest, Lord, is now over. Ooh, what's this we have in here? Well, you'll have to stick around and find out next Sunday, when we'll be on again at the same time of 7 PM. Goodbye!